How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with the mystery beer. I already opened this. I already opened it. What are you going to do? My camera fucked up. We're going to have to start this sucker halfway through. I already went through the sniff test. When I smelt it, I didn't dealt it. But it smelled like a soft kind of, soft little hazy pale. But on the actual taste, it has this huge bittering component to it. Big, biting, ranky, tomato stalky, weed pulling weediness. It's not like danky, like smoking weed. It's that ranky kind of fresh cut lawn, but you just went through a lawn that hasn't been cut in like 9 million years, kind of ranky weediness, tomato stalkiness. There's really not much as far as sweetness going on in the beer, so it's all just super kind of vibrant dankiness kind of in the taste. It's got to be low ABV. I kind of, look from a distance, I was like, it looks like kind of a low ABV pale. I'm still sticking to that. But it definitely has some kind of additional hop addition to it. Defining the word with the word, additional hop addition. So yeah, I don't know. I on the nose, before my camera fucked up, I actually thought this was a beer that I had before, based off the nose. But in the taste, I don't think it's that. So I have no idea what it is. But what I do know is it's a 4.6%. Let's go there. 4.6% extra hop addition pale ale. But man, the way these hops kind of come off, it's super aggressive. The only other thing I would say is in there, and this is kind of just a shot in the dark from the outside, not necessarily that I'm getting it, is if it's some kind of like, see, I was going to say some kind of fruited mango thing. But it would have to be sweeter, because mango skin, if you leave it on, it gets this kind of bittering going with it. With how low ABV this has to be, and how not much sweetness there is, it's gotta be a base beer. Actually, I'm gonna go this far. I'm gonna call it somebody's super low ABV brute IPA, because this is so bone dry and so not sweet. I can't see how it's that not sweet. So somebody's 4 point... See, now I kind of want to go higher, because brute IPAs, you don't see them lower ABV, but I'm going to go there. 4.6% brute-based extra hop addition pale ale. There you go. What are we going to do? So let's see what the sucker has. See if I can actually get this off this time without tearing into it like a Neanderthal. There's that. See, you people. Yeah, you people. You gotta put your little pull tabs on your mystery beers. That's what I do for everybody. I put these like kind of like extra ready to go kind of pull tabs. Here we go. Okay, another little collab going down. What do we have here? This is a 4.7% Session India Pale Ale brewed with New Zealand hops, Dr. Rudy Wakatu, and Mutika hops. Man, I thought this would be a brute-based beer, but I was there. I was there all the time. So it's somebody super extra hopped pale ale, 4.7%. I said 4.6. I guess it's a failure then, because I was off by 0.1%. It was pretty straightforward. I mean, brute IPAs really don't have any kind of like particular taste to them. The enzyme is basically going to give you kind of maybe a little bit more effervescent kind of carbonation, give you the champagne vibes while also drying stuff out. So I really wanted to go on a kind of brute kind of thing with this because of how dry it is, but it just still kind of made sense. I actually got to that conclusion of what it would be before I even thought about the brute portion of the show, so I dig it. Yeah, again, second collab I've had from these mystery beers from Keith. The first one was a Big Alice. What was the other one? It was another New York City beer. This has to be from New York City Beer Week. That's what I'm assuming it's from. But it was Big Alice, and I'm spacing right now. This one's Big Alice and Common Roots, I believe it was. And this is a Big Alice and Fifth Hammer. Again, second Big Alice beer and first Big Hammer beer. Let's talk about the beer in general. Do I like it? It's not really. It's way too dry, way too bittering forward to be kind of something that really turns me on. It was a fun beer to do, and it was a fun beer to dissect, but there is just one note and one note only, and that is that big, huge, bold kind of tomato stocky, green, pulling weed like weed bitterness to it. Now, I like that. I like that kind of taste in beers, but when it's all there is and all there is to it, kind of leaves me a little bit wanting. I want something that at least slightly bounce it off, a little bit of sweetness or something like that. Didn't really get it here. So, while it was a fun beer and a cool mystery beer to dissect, it just didn't really do much for me. Kind of bummer. So let's talk about it. Is it one of the better low ABV hop forward pails I've had? No. Value and availability? No idea. I'm assuming this is a New York City Beer Week. We're just coming out of New York City Beer Week. And I just got these the other day, so I'm assuming it's kind of limited. And leave you with, if you like what will you like this beer, if you like just straight up danky, ranky, tomato stocky weediness from your hops, and that's all you want, then this is going to do you proper. It's a low ABV crusher. It's typically what really kind of turns me on, but this one's just a little bit too one-sided for me to get kind of gaga for. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice little hazy right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.